Hey, welcome back. It's great to have you. It's great to be here. I mentioned last episode that I'd be back in Sentenced this episode. I like to have an AFK grind to fall back on when I'm editing videos or just want a break for more active content, and I figured that Archaeology is great for that. There's a new dig site at Sentenced, so I'll be checking that out throughout the episode. But first off, I need a Pontifex Signet ring, and through the magic of editing, that is done. For step 2, I get what might be my first ever lapis lazuli gem. And boom, one Pontifex observation ring. It gives some nice skilling bonuses, tier 1 luck, 1% divination XP, better arc, time sprites. I mean, it's actually pretty minor stuff, but I can upgrade it. I can make it better. I just need to add a second dragonstone. So that's 2 dragonstones and a lapis lazuli. I mean, it's a pretty blingy ring. These Erosians have style. This makes the Pontifex Shadow Ring. So let's investigate this, and now we have tier 2 luck. We can teleport to the cathedral, we can get Elder Troves, which are little loot boxes. It's getting better. The teleport is actually pretty nice. Oh, it must be the first time I've come here since Karapak came out, so I'm getting his little cutscene. Anyway, let's get digging. That did not take long. I finished the first bunch of artifacts here. I've also got all the mystery stuff. You know what, with this notebook, that is going to be level 99. And there you go, level 99 on the Hardcore Ironman. That unlocks Dragonkin coffers, Evil Bob's cat's paw, skill cave. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. I can't get the Magic of Space and Time yet, because I need to become a guild master, which is a little bit away, but this is all good. This is all good. And time to buy the skill cave. Let's put it on. And that is very sexy. Very sexy. Also, time to check out the new skill cape mode. I've never actually seen it before, and that's pretty careless. It's pretty cool though. Okay, so I finished up the second of the artifact hotspots and finished the mystery, which included a very harsh review of one of Sliske's plays. And also, during my research here, I've discovered that you can, in fact, repair the artifacts right up here, so that helps. And now I finished set 3 of the artifacts here. I got the perfect 2-2-2, which is nice, so I can handle these in one go. And I've basically finished the next set of artifacts here. And next up, I think I have to go over there, but I really cannot figure out how. I'm blocked by this, like, examinable scaffolding. I know I could just Google the answers, but I don't want to. This is new content for me. I mean, I might Google it eventually. Also, all these houses have examinable interiors, but you can't go in them. And they have doors. I wonder why they have doors if you can't go in them. Mysteries upon mysteries. Okay, so I've solved the mystery. I went into the non-combat version of the Colosseum, and there's more dig spots in here. Let me tell you, there is a serious lack of soapstone in this place. I have to keep leaving to get more of it. It is very annoying. I'm trying to solve the Sentenced mystery sight unseen, and I have not done so. But I have found this friendly neighborhood dragonkin called Nerissa, who makes me feel even worse about murdering all the other dragonkins who are apparently super nice guys, but are just mind controlled by Karapak. I mean, I will still murder them, if I have to, for Slayer XP, but now I feel bad about it. Okay, I've made progress. You had to resolve this little puzzle from the last quest again. There were like another 6 steps, which I didn't record, but now I can finally get through the scaffolding that was thwarting me earlier and get to the next zone. I just want to stop and say how cool this place looks. I've been feeling this place reminds me of something, and I worked out what it is. It's Dark Souls 3, The way these buildings are falling into each other and collapsing together, it really reminds me of Anor Londo in DS3. The art guys really knocked it out of the park with this one. I've got the last of the artifacts, and we get some more lore about Sliske as well, who's mind-controlling homeless people as part of some murder play that's driving people insane. It's messed up stuff, but all in a day's work for Sliske, who is a real messed up kitten. Yay, I've still been doing Araxor, and look at that. 1 second off my personal best. We are getting stronger. That's it, I've solved the last of the mysteries, and I've got this mask. It gives me the Shadow's Grace Relic that reduces the cooldown of movement abilities. It's probably good for clues, I guess, but for me, I don't think I'll be using it right now. Don't look away, because this extended summoning daily task might be exactly what I need for 89 summoning. That milestone, that Titanic level where you get everything you ever dreamed of. Will it be enough? I make the pouches? I cash in the reward. It's the level up, 89 Hunter. Now what can I make? Teaser Titans. Takes nothing but a water talisman. Actually, that's pretty good. Look at all these water talismans I already have. I could probably push a few levels if I wanted to. Hey, there you go. Level 100 Archaeology, and that actually unlocks a bunch of stuff, mostly new locations. I'll probably be camping Bandos because I think they give Tetracompass clues. Plus, I can take this Death Mask to Bob to unlock the Bait and Switch Relic, which auto-cooks fish as you catch them. Oh, I need the Amulet of Catsby. There you go. I don't think I'll actually be using it much, if at all, right now, but it's nice to have. So this is new. I'm doing my first ever Muspur Slayer task. I should have done them ages ago. They drop Muspur Spines, which you use to make Muspur Summoning Familiars, which massively boost how fast you get Divine Energy from Divination, which I spend tons of my time doing to charge my Augmented Armor. And now I'll do it faster. Level 101 Archaeology, we are making gains here. And this level really flew by, actually, with all the different archaeology sites to visit. Oh, come on, let me in, let me in. I got lost trying to find the next archaeology dig site. I guess this is not the way. Alright, I'm back. Let's set up the teleporty thingy so I never have to run this far again. Love the smell of a fresh archaeology dig site. Catch you in like 10 hours when I get the next level. Oh my god, I just got 56 watermelons from a patch. 56! I got 41 here plus 15 in the compost bin. That is wild. I mean, it's not helpful for the account, but it's wild. I finally got my second female dragon. So now I can get both of these dragon pens going. I've had like 9 male dragons in a row looking for this. But I finally got the female one, so this should basically double the amount of XP I'm getting from dragons. Oh my god, I've completely missed it somehow, but I've got everything I need for the Guildmaster qualification. How long have I had this for? Potentially quite a while. I wonder how many artifacts I got over the threshold. Oh, wow, I restored exactly 1,000 artifacts? I've excavated 1,000 artifacts? No, wait, that can't be right. It must just stop counting. I guess I won't know how many extra artifacts I got beyond the qualification threshold. Alright, time to enjoy the cutscene. Oh wait, I'm the new Guildmaster? That is so cool. I'm so underqualified. This guild is so fucked. So the big news here is I've unlocked the Guildmaster bit at the shop. And there's a lot here. I can get thematic stuff or the outfit. I don't know what I should do, so let me ask the guild. Outfit. Outfit is best. Some guy called Comp, who I've never spoken to before, says it's the outfit, and I trust him implicitly, because no one ever lies on the internet. Okay, I've done so much archaeology this episode that I'm about to gain an invention level. That's going to be level 90 invention gains. So this is my first ever Dragonkin Slayer task. It got released with God Wars 3, and it's interesting because they have a particular drop that might be good for me. Stone Spirits. No, obviously not. They still suck. I actually mean cannonballs. There's actually not a lot of ways to get good cannonballs on an Iron Man, so these guys could be interesting. Right, I finished the task and I've got 108 cannonballs from like 120 Dragonkin. So actually, this is not that viable. They do give 400k Slayer XP an hour though, which is nuts for a level 92 Slayer monster. I mean, this would have made my level 99 Slayer grind so much faster. I've ground out 8 Tetracompass clues from all my archaeology stuff, and I figured I'd open them all in one go. First up, 2 complete tomes. Excellent stuff. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is awkward. Never choose to put it in your inventory for any reason. Why do they even have that as an option? Why is it an option? Like what? There's like 400 things here, and it puts them into your inventory unnoted. And it doesn't even start with the unbankable stuff. Like, I'm sorry, that is so dumb. Who thought that was a good idea? Okay, all of these tomes will definitely be a level. Oh, look at that XP go. Level 102 Archaeology on the Hardcore Iron Man. Very nice. Oh my, look at my bank tabs after the casket opening. It's just carnage. There's so many different items. Hey, I haven't been recording most of the kills, but I have still been doing Araxor behind the scenes. I just haven't been getting any drops, but I can't complain with more Onyxes. So it is day 1 of the Arch-glacor release, and I've never done it before because it's new. So I'm taking a little break from my regular schedule to try this stuff out. I've understood that normal mode is safe deaths, so perfect for a hardcore. Okay, this is insanely easy. I didn't need to bring any food. I was just using 2 mechanics here. 17 crushed bird's nests, anima, a trove, 5 blue charms. I'll try more mechanics. Okay, I've been adding them one by one, and this is my first try with all the mechanics, so let's see how it goes. Wow, those little beams don't fuck around. And that's the kill, and an achievement. Value 2.5 million GP for a 4-minute boss? That seems kind of wild. It's mostly alcohols too. Wow, that wasn't even that unusual. This is crazy loot for how easy it is. Okay, I'm gonna try hard mode. I don't think the deaths are safe in hard mode, but if it's tough, I can just teleport out. This is 0% enrage hard mode, officially the hardest thing I've ever done. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm getting out of here. What happened? Oh, I can't teleport. I can't teleport. Okay, this is a problem because I can't teleport out of this boss fight. Okay, well, you can't teleport out of the boss fight? Ah, that is so annoying. You can't teleport out of the boss fight. Why not? So this is me doing a voiceover after the fact. You can't teleport out of the boss fight in hard mode because it uses a loot streaking mechanism like Telos. And I guess they don't want people using teleports to abuse that. Also, I thought that the mechanics in hard mode were the same as normal mode, but just with more damage. But actually, they aren't. In normal mode, the ice cannon hits you once, so you can switch to a shield and resonance it for a big heal. In hard mode, it hits you 3 times, so you can resonance the first, like I did, then the next 2 hits just kill you and proc your Sign of Life. Instead, I think you're mostly supposed to use Devotion here to instead just take no damage at all. It's not a difficult mechanic. I'm just a little annoyed that it's fundamentally different in hard mode than normal mode, so normal mode doesn't really train you for it. In fact, it teaches you to do the wrong thing. The final death here is a little annoying as well. As I had plenty of food, I could have just eaten, but I was just generally confused and didn't know what to do, and in the moment I didn't react appropriately. Hardcore mode basically trains you to TP out if things go wrong, and when that didn't work, I just panicked. So my fault. I, should have researched this better, but it is what it is. It was stupid of me to try hard mode on the day of release without fully understanding the mechanics as a Hardcore Iron Man. I'll talk more about this later, but it does flag up an issue with hardcore accounts in general, and the risk-averse way it pushes you towards consuming content. Right, I've lost a life here, and I've also lost 3 pieces of my Masterwork armor. the gloves, the boots, and the helmet, so I have to get those all back. I have kept my Dragon Rider Lance though, which is my most valuable item, and all my augmented gear, so it's not too bad. Hey, there we go. My Masterwork items are back. Very nice. It's like the death never happened. Okay, it never happened, guys. I still need to get back my cape, but that's not really that important. It's my first kill back since I died at Arch-glacor, and I just realized I also lost my Masterwork gloves. I thought I'd lost the Razorback gauntlets, but I actually lost the Masterwork ones. It's not a big deal. I can just use the Razorback gloves for now. They're basically the same. Also, it's really hard to pray flick and talk. Wow, this kill is going terribly. Don't know how streamers do it. Leg piece? Never the leg piece. You know what? The mismatched gloves just didn't feel right, and the Masterwork gloves are back. This is kill number 200 at Araxor. Will it get me the drop? No. Overload flasks are nice though. And the Dwarven Weed seeds. Don't forget the seeds. Hey, that's a Holy Aggro Overload fragment. Okay, hard to say. And that's all 4 that I need for the recipe. Not that I will ever use it as a hardcore, because it's not worth going into the wilderness to make aggro potions. But an unlock is an unlock. I finally decided to unlock the Divine Flow Relic. I'm going to replace the Pharmacology Relic because it's got to the point where the time saved making Divine Charges is way better than the time saved on not losing herbs. The Pharmacology Relic stops your herbs dying, but the Divine Flow Relic makes you instantly convert divination memories into energy and speeds up your energy collection by a significant amount. And I spend a significant amount of time collecting divine energy. There's a bunch of hoops to jump through. I need to make a golem heart. I'll catch you in a few minutes. Okay, I need to get some invention recipes from up here. Make the golem framework. And now I need to wait for a Guthix cache. It's time. I need a large memory. No, what? Ah, stop it. Okay, attempt 2. It's time. Transfer personality. Yes, and nice. Let's get out of here. Offer up the relic. And this is one of the big relics. This is one of the good ones. Divine Conversion. Let's unharness Pharmacology and replace it with Divine Conversion. Great stuff. This is also a great chance to get my first Mistbar familiars too, really get my divination setup efficient and going. 24 Mistbar pouches, good to go, and now I'm ready to go ahead and be an optimal little diviner. A quick example of how this actually works. Now you can see that I got this full inventory of memories here, and a full inventory in my Mistbar, and then I just go to the center and just dump them all in, and boom. And you can see how much faster it is. Normally that would take like, I don't know, a minute, but instead it just happens with a snap of the fingers. So I've never used invention machines before, not even on my main, but it is time to learn. I'm going to start with a disassembler. I can put all my logs in here. Okay, I can put 13,000 logs in here. I've done the maths, and I need to put in 17 divine charges in here too. And it's going to take 1 week and 2 days. And it will basically turn all these logs into components. And it's important because this is basically how I make more divine charges. I disassemble the logs into simple parts. And this would take me like, I don't know, several hours to do manually. But now it will happen behind the scenes. There's other machines too I'll want eventually, but I think for now this one will do. Hey, look at that. More onyxes. This is like my 18th onyx. Actually, that is onyx number 18. But it's probably onyx number 20 because I've actually already used some. Oh. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. And that is how you lose a Hardcore Ironman. Oh dear, I just found the acid core for a bit too long, I think. I don't know if it was lag or I just misclicked. Yeah. So this is officially the end of this account as a Hardcore Ironman account. It's part of the reason it took me so long to make these videos. Part of the reason there was such a big break. It wasn't the only reason. I've changed jobs, I've moved country, and that definitely did cut into my ability to make videos. But part of the reason was I just didn't have the motivation to put these last few videos together, knowing how it all ended. I have still been playing this account since this clip. I've made a ton of progress, actually, and I have been recording the clips, so if people are interested in seeing any of that, I could continue this series as a regular Ironman account and catch you guys up. That option is definitely there. One thing I will definitely not be doing is making a new hardcore account. This isn't some knee-jerk reaction or me being salty. There's over 12 months of perspective between me recording this voiceover and this clip. It's just that hardcore accounts just aren't very fun, and I didn't think they worked that well for RuneScape. Don't get me wrong, I did have a great time on this account, but at no point did it being hardcore enhance my experience. When I started this account, I thought that making it hardcore would somehow force me to play better because I had less margin for error, but this came from a fundamental misunderstanding of how late game PvM works as an Ironman. What being hardcore actually meant for me was being conservative, playing within myself and not pushing myself to learn new things or take risks. I died because I was pushing Enrage. My Enrage was 186% when I got killed. Now, that's not high in absolute terms, but for me, my gear and my skill level, that was risky. I'd spent months getting 3 or 4 rank kills per day because that's safe. And if you want to play a hardcore account, you need to be safe. But it was also boring. I was pushing from getting 3 to 4 kills a day to getting more like 10 because I really wanted that Araxor weapon, and this led to thinner margins of error, and eventually I got punished. The death at Arch-glacor is another example. I basically died because I was excited about trying new content. I wanted to join in and do what everyone else was doing, and I got punished for that too. None of this is meant to take anything away from people who do like playing hardcore accounts, but for me, I have so much to learn in RuneScape that it just doesn't make sense right now. There's tons of bosses I've just never done, and I want to learn, and being hardcore was preventing me from doing that. Now, if I want to try a new boss, I just do it. If I want to push some Enrage, I just do it. If I want to go out with some friends, get drunk, come home, drunk call my ex, leave a voicemail message about how I miss her, Google how to delete voicemail messages, realize I can't, and then do a Reaper task, I can just do that too. Maybe someday in the future, I might try hardcore again, if I feel that there's nothing left to do on a regular Ironman, but that would be a long way off. I have a full-time job, a full-time life, I have other hobbies, so it is unlikely I'll ever complete RuneScape and feel the need to make another hardcore. Also, as an aside, some people really need to touch grass. I mean, come on guys, who hurt you? I want to end this on an up note though, as I've genuinely had an absolute blast playing this account, and I am really proud of what I did achieve. My only regret is that I didn't finish the Noxious weapon before I died, but there you go. I've also had so much fun playing this account as a regular Ironman since this clip. I've done tons of bosses that I've never done before, I've got tons of drops I've never got before, and I've become a massively better RuneScape player now that I'm not constrained by a fear of losing my status. For anyone watching, let me know if you think it would be cool to make more videos of me playing this account as a regular Ironman. I could also be tempted into doing something a bit more unique, more of like a snowflake Ironman with a twist, so let me know if you think that could be cool too. Peace out, may your RNG be good, and may your ping be merciful. It's been a blast, you've been amazing. Thanks for watching.